So can you provide some background on how some of these issues were decided upon in terms of issues that affect women, particularly in Silicon Valley?
Sure. We have two committees, one made up of staff and one made up of lay people, and we put our heads together and realized that there are several common threads that run through women's issues. Burnout, stress, relationships, health, mainly taking time for ourselves. So we then put our heads together to figure out who would best be able to address this, and we all, as leaders, know people in the community who are also leaders and prominent in their field. And we contacted those people, and that's how this emerged. We had a session on nutrition, for example. We had one on preparing for the unexpected with an estate planning attorney, because this affects women of all ages. And we had a session specifically designed for young women, putting the me in mommy. And our sessions basically were intergenerational. Women of all ages were interested in many of these things.
My new life. My girlfriends were my support staff. They knew I wanted to be healthier and be happier with myself. It was far from being a simple in and out surgery. You name it, I got the complication. I am asked, would I do it again? You betcha. I can say that because of my support from my female friends for the many months of recovery. Our friendships are our wellness centers. There's so much to gain from our talented women we can bring you today. We have dynamic speakers all ready to share their wealth of knowledge. We are in for an exciting day.
Happiness way. Randy's working on something on happiness. In terms of satisfaction, financial, how you, in terms of balancing your life, by creating a business that suits you. That doesn't mean you shouldn't challenge yourself. And I'm going to challenge you in a second. But finding a business that actually suits you, whether it's with your E-type, with how much time you have to put into it, what your own personal goals are, that's going to bring you more satisfaction, and you can be meet some of your financial goals.
Playing fun. And spending time with loved ones. These are all things that can help you live longer. The number one and number two things for a longer life, according to Dr. Stibich. There you go. Drinking red wine and eating dark chocolate. So actually number one and number two in helping you to live a longer and
are becoming career women. Defining a career is a very important part of their lives. Quite a few women nowadays make more money than their husbands. It changed. When we look at single parents, about a third of the single parents are fathers. Once again, it changed.